Hello everyone and welcome to Rhythm Ride. This class is going to test your rhythm and we're going to work towards the beat. Make sure that you work on the beat as best as possible, guys. Just follow my lead and you'll be in good hands. Before we get started, make sure you have a towel at hand and a bottle of water because we will be getting nice and sweaty, so it's good to just pat yourself down during the breaks and also to hydrate yourself. Remember guys, this is a rhythm ride, so try to stay to the beat, be the best you can, do the best you can, and just follow my lead. First thing first though, we're going to start off with a light warm-up. It's really important we do this, guys, just to ensure that we don't incur any kind of injuries. We're going to start off with the upper body. As much as we are going to use the lower body, the upper body is really important, especially to holding ourselves nice and stable on the bike, because we're going to be doing some standing positions, some standing rides on the bike as well. So we're going to make sure we're nice and warm. All right, so the first things first, we're going to roll the shoulders forwards. So just relax the arms and just roll. We're just here for 30 seconds, guys. We're going to do this forwards. Again, loosening up the muscles around the shoulder. Again, creating some space in the shoulder joint. It's going to allow you to move pain freely, and as well it will help with opening up the chest and the pecs so you can breathe better as well. Remember, we want to adopt that kind of extended position, putting the body into extension, keeping ourselves nice and tall. That'll just help us like taking as much oxygen as possible into the lungs. Awesome stuff. And then we'll roll the shoulders backwards. It's the same thing again, just rolling back. Brilliant team, cruising through this. Again, nice and light, take your time with it, don't need to rush these movements. If you feel any clicks or crunches in the shoulder, it's totally normal. We just want to loosen them up and preparing them for today's workout. After this, guys, we're going to move on to the lower body now. So we're just going to go into some calf raises. So what we're going to do is stand shoulder feet apart. All you're going to do is just grab onto the handles, raise up onto your tiptoes, squeeze hold for a second, and then lower down nice and slow. We're just going for calf raises here, okay? Just raising up, squeezing at the top, lowering down nice and slow. Awesome work. Again, guys, we're just going to get some blood pumping into those calves, just ensuring that they're nice and warm for this workout ahead so we don't pull any muscles. Again, this is a good way to prevent any kind of injury, and it's really important we do these warm-ups. It may feel a bit boring and tedious, but trust me, guys, it will help you in the long run. Awesome stuff. Just here for another 30 seconds, guys. Take your time with it. If you want as well, you can test your balance. You can let go of the handlebars and just raise up on the toes, like so. So just raise up, squeeze, and then lower down. Awesome stuff. If you're struggling with the balance, again, don't be shy. Grab onto the handlebar and just raise up. Almost there, guys. Final few seconds, and we're moving on to lifting our knees into our chest. All right, so what we're gonna do now is grab one knee, drive it into the chest, lift it as high as possible, and then change, okay? Once again, guys, if you're struggling for balance, you can place the hand on the handlebar and just raise up like so, okay? Again, take your time with this. Raise the knee up as high as possible, and then lower down. This is gonna work the hip flexors, again, because we're gonna be on this seated position a lot. Our position is gonna be in this flexed position at the knee, so we're gonna make sure that we're nice and comfortable. And in order to do that, warming up and lifting the knee into the chest, it's just gonna help us kind of get used to that position. And make sure we don't pull anything as well whilst we're riding. Awesome stuff. Last 15 seconds here. Amazing work, guys. Take your time with this. No rush again. Just try and raise up, lifting the knee into the chest as high as possible. Perfect. Final few seconds. And relax. All right, guys, we're gonna go into that seat right now. So to get onto the bike safely, what we want to do is make sure our hand is on the handlebar. We're gonna push down, place one foot in the pedal. From this position, we come over and we start to ride. So again, the resistance will be at 1, guys. Cadence is at 55, so you can check your dial, see if we're hitting that. This is just a nice light introduction into the workout, just in the seated position. Again, resistance at 1. So you shouldn't really feel it too much. We're just using this time to kind of get a feel on how the bike feels. And again, just lubricating the joints. So again, the knee joint itself, feel any clicks again, that's totally normal. Like I said, you just want to get nice and warm, and we can take this time in this workout to do that. Awesome stuff. Another 2 minutes here. Brilliant, guys, cruising through this. Again, if you feel being upright like this, you can also do that. Just make sure that you stabilize yourself with a core and you're not hunched over. So it's up to you how you want to do seated. You can adopt this tall position, or you can also grab onto the handlebars like so. Brilliant. You guys are bossing it. Amazing stuff. Just another 90 seconds or so here. That's it. Find the rhythm, find the tempo. Just keep cycling, maintain this pace. Shouldn't feel too strenuous. Like I said, this is more or less a warm-up. Amazing stuff. Brilliant work, everyone. Should start to breathe a little bit heavier now. This is totally normal. We're beginning to get into that exercise. So again, take your time with it. Don't rush it. Make sure you're not swaying side to side. Just stabilize your core. Hold yourself nice and tight. Keep yourself upright, shoulders back. And we just cycle away. Keep pedaling. Final minute here. Again, check that dial. Make sure that cadence is at 55. That's your speed, guys. Let it guide you. Awesome stuff. Another 45 seconds now. Take your time with it. No rush. Nice light cycles. Getting ready for the next block of work ahead. So next up, we've got a seated ride. Same thing again. This time we're gonna crank up that resistance and tempo. So we're a little bit faster with it as well. All right, guys. Last 30 seconds. Get ready. We're gonna crank up that intensity. Again, resistance at 5. Okay. Cadence will be at 70. We're here for 2 minutes in total. Final 15 seconds now. Take this time, get into psych yourselves, and it's time to work. And let's do this, team. Hope you're ready. I am too. We're in this together. Let's get it. All right. Here we go, team. We're gonna crank that resistance up. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's it. Just pick up that pace now. Still doing this seated ride. Chest nice and tall, shoulders back, arms locked out, extended. Brilliant. We're just pedaling away. Awesome stuff. Make sure you're secure and stable on this bike. That's it. Keep driving into those pedals, powering yourself forwards. Amazing. That's it. Should start to feel that resistance kick in. The lungs should start to be working. You breathing a bit heavier. This is totally normal response, guys. Okay, accept it, embrace it, and keep powering through. Nice. Last 90 seconds here. Amazing work. I know it's tough. We must persevere, okay? After this, we've got a standing ride, okay? So this will be to the beat. For now, we'll just stay in seated, okay? Doing amazing. Let the music carry you, guys. Just control this tempo and pace. Final minute here, okay? Remember, cadence is 70. Check your dials. Let's see if we're hitting that. If we're not, pick up that pace. If we're going too fast, just tone it down a bit, okay? Take this time to find your pacing. Last 45. That's it. Focus on your breathing. There we go, guys. Brilliant work. All right. Legs should be starting to feel a bit heavier now. Totally normal. Should feel that pump in those quads now. Working overtime. You guys are bossing it. Good. Last 20 seconds now. There we go. Now we're starting to feel it. All right, for the standing ride now, you have options. You can either hold the handles like so, or hold the handles like this, okay? Up to you. All right, in 10 seconds, we're gonna shift our weight forwards and come into that standing ride. All right, resistance will be at 3. So we turn it down a bit. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's it. You come up to that standing ride. Good. Just take your time with it. Drive away, nice. Find your tempo and sit on it. Try keep a regular rhythm, guys, okay? You will notice it with each pedal stroke. Just take your time. Again, do not rush it. Find your center of gravity, and you really want to lean over so you're shifting your weight forwards, and that will keep you balanced on the bike. Again, try lock out those arms or have a slight bend in them just to keep yourself stable, and you don't want to be swaying too much, okay? So try to keep yourself nice and level. Brilliant. Cruising through this. Another 90 seconds here. There we go, we're just churning away now. Just churning away. Brilliant. Good, deep breaths in and out. Lovely stuff from you lot. I know it's tough. We keep going. All right, get used to the standing position. because after this, we're going to be alternating seated and standing, okay? This is where the rhythm comes in. So you have to do everything to the beat, guys. But for now, just understand and have a feel of this standing right. That's it. Final minute left. Then after this, we're going to crank up that resistance to 8. And your cadence will be at 85, okay? So faster tempo and higher resistance. It's going to be tough, and we'll be alternating from seated to standing. For now, just enjoy the standing right. There we go. Last 30 seconds, team. All right. Lungs should be feeling it now. Heavy breathing a bit more. It's totally normal. Like I said, this is what you're going to expect when we do these kind of workouts. We're working out mid-intensity at the moment, but coming up, it's going to be a lot higher. It's going to be a lot more movement, so get ready, okay? Remember, shift your weights forwards and backwards from seated to standing. All right. Get ready, team. Resistance at 8 now. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's it. Hang on the resistance from seated into standing. Good. From seated to standing. Good. Strong. Keep that rhythm. Seated to standing. Good. From seated to standing. Good. Everything to the beat, guys. Seated to standing. Nice. That's it. Seated to standing. Find that rhythm. Try and match my tempo and pacing, and you'll be fine, okay? Good, guys. Seated and standing. Strong. This is where it really hurts now. The legs, quads should be firing. Everything working in unison to propel yourself, okay? Doing good, guys. Awesome stuff. To the beat. To the beat. Nice. Seated and standing. Nice. Brilliant, guys. Get ready to shift that weight forwards and back. Lovely stuff. Final minute here. Then we get a recovery, okay? This is where it counts. To really power through now. Amazing work, guys. Final minute coming up. That's it. Take your time with it. Embrace it. Accept the beat changes and just roll with it. There we go. Just listen to the beat. Let the music carry you. Don't even focus on the pain, okay? The pain's there, accept it. Just focus on you working on the beat, okay? If you miss a beat, that's totally fine. Just try and catch it again, okay? Take your time with it. Last 30 seconds. Amazing work, team. Good. Lovely balance. Good. Control yourself. And standing. Nice. Seated and standing. Brilliant. Great weight shift, guys. And standing. Last 10 seconds. Cruising through this. Amazing work. Final few now. 3, 2, 1, and time. Super. All right. Crank that resistance down. Resistance down. 1. Deep breaths in and out. Cadence of 50. Nice, slow, relaxed tempo. Amazing stuff. Again, use this time to recover. Sometimes I like to put my hands on my hips. Deep breaths in and out. Good. Let those lungs expand. Breathe in as much oxygen as possible. That's it. Take this time to really recover. Gather yourself again, recenter yourself. And then we'll get ready for next block of work, okay? So we're starting with the seated ride again. And after that, we'll alternate, okay? Doing amazing, team. Again, take another minute to yourselves. Just taking that extra bit of rest. Let the muscles recover. Again, you should reduce that lactic acid buildup in the legs as well. Last final minute. After this recovery, we're back into that seated ride, but we're gonna add an extra bit of resistance, okay? So we're gonna feel it again in those muscles. Mainly I'm feeling it in the quads, but again, as you progress onto this workout, you're gonna feel it in all different areas of your legs, on the lower half. So you're gonna start to feel it in the glutes, especially on those standing kind of rides. You're gonna really feel it in those glutes working. They are massive muscle groups that generate a lot of force and power, so we wanna really utilize them. You also may feel it in the calves now, especially as we go up tall. It's totally normal, guys, and that's what we want. We wanna experience this and strengthen the lower half of our body, okay? Amazing stuff. Another 15 seconds. Deep breaths in and out. All right, we lock in now. Time to work, okay? We're gonna crank up. Resistance at 6. Whew. Let's get it, team. We go again. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, resistance at 6. Strong, strong, strong. And we pedal away. Bit faster cadence now. Cadence at 85, check those dials. Let's see if we're hitting 85, brilliant. Resistance should be at 6. And we're driving away, okay? We're here for 3 minutes. Bossing yourself, already 20 seconds in, come on. Stay with me, team. After this, we got a standing ride, okay? You got this. Chase that burn. Imagine your legs as wheels, that's it. We're driving to victory right now, come on. Keep pedaling away, stay strong on the bike. Again, keeping that chest nice and tall, shoulders back, core and tight, nice and engaged. Good. And we drive. Awesome stuff. You guys are bossing it. Enjoy this seated ride. I know it'll start to hurt the legs and quads now. Should start to really feel that burn. Final 2 minutes of work. That's it, let's push. There we go. If you have to, grit the teeth, do whatever it takes to keep pedaling, keep powering through. There we go, team. I know. Do not drop off the pace. I know you want to stop. Everything in your body's telling you to stop. Your mind's going to be screaming at you like, what are you doing? But trust me, guys, if we persevere with this, you will transform yourself, okay? There's no growth in that comfort zone. If you don't push yourself, you cannot change, okay? We're doing this for a reason, yeah? We're in this together. Come on, team. All right. Coming up to this final minute mark now. Final minute. Don't even think about it. Just keep pedaling away. There we go, guys. After this, we're into that standing ride. So again, we're shifting that weight forwards, applying pressure into those arms. Again, keeping nice and stable and just driving away. Imagine you're climbing a hill, trying to get to that top of that hill. All right. Final minute now, guys. Keep enjoying this seated ride. Keep churning those legs away. Good. Almost there, team. I know it's tough. Work for each other, work for yourselves at home. If anyone's there watching you, tell them to give you some words of encouragement, because there's no easy workout. Whew, we are suffering together. It is no joke. And tell them as well to join in next time with you. Whew. All right, last 30 seconds. Final few in this seated position, and then we move into that standing ride, okay? Resistance will be at 4, guys, so we're gonna crank that resistance down. Just bring it down a bit, but we're up on our feet, shifting the weight forwards, and it's that standing ride, okay? Got another 10 seconds, and then we transition. All right, team, start to bring that resistance down a bit. Resistance at 4. Good, all right, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's it, standing ride. Awesome stuff, guys. Really listen to that music. Try and drive to the beat, okay? Good, to the beat, guys, brilliant. Keep a steady pace, steady tempo. Just listen to the beat, let the music carry. Awesome stuff, everyone. Woo. Now the glutes start to kick in, guys. Again, by shifting this weight forward and by hinging at the hips, you're really gonna feel those glutes activate. Your glutes are one of the largest muscles in your legs. They can generate so much power and force, okay? So utilize them. Really drive into those pedals. You should just feel the glute muscles firing, the quads firing to propel yourself forwards. Good. There we go. Try not to sway too much, team. Again, keep yourself nice and tall, arms stable, and we drive. Good. Final 2 minutes coming up. Deep breaths in and out. After this, we have seated and standing alternation. Amazing work. Just focus on this standing climb for now. You guys are cruising through this. Lovely work from everyone. You're almost there. If you're struggling, just try and close your eyes and match the beat, okay? If you're struggling with the balance, probably don't close your eyes. Just grip a bit tighter and just try and match the beat, okay? Last 90 seconds. Almost there. Really good work. Even at this resistance at 4, because we're in the standing position, shifting forwards, your legs are gonna start to feel that real burn, deep burn, okay? But embrace the pain. It's part of the process, guys. If it was easy, everyone would do it, right? We're built different here, come on. Let's push each other. Woo. Last final minute now. I know it's tough. Just keep driving away. There we go. That's it, guys. You are bossing it. Almost there. Hold this resistance level. Do not drop. Almost there. Don't sit yet. Last 45 seconds. You got this, team. I know. Legs are really starting to burn now. I'm using every ounce of effort to drive to that finish line. Last 30 seconds. Come on, team, stay with me. You've got this. After this, it's seated and standing alternation, okay? So we get ready to stay on beat. We do this together. All right, final 15 seconds here. Staying in the standing position. And then we crank that resistance down to 3. And the cadence will be a 90, okay? Almost there, team. All right. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Seated and standing. Brilliant, guys. Seated and standing. Nice. To the beat. Seated and standing. Brilliant work. Good. Take your time with it. Just really focus on trying to stay on beat. There we go, team. Awesome work. Cruising through this. Brilliant. Take your time with it. Standing. Nice. Seated and standing. Nice. Take your time. And standing. Brilliant. Whew. Standing. Good. Quads should be burning by now. If you missed the beat, don't worry, guys. Keep going. Just try and pick up the tempo or match me again. And then stay on beat. Good. Seated and standing. Nice. Whew. Cruising through this, guys. Last 2 minutes of work. After this, we got a recovery, okay? Awesome stuff. See it? That's it. Find your rhythm, find your tempo, and sit on it, okay? If you have to slow it down, that's fine, but try and find a consistent rhythm. That's the key, guys, okay? Awesome stuff. Last 90 seconds. And standing. Brilliant. Seated and standing. Brilliant. Woo. Bossing it, team. It's no joke. Even shifting the weight is very hard because you want to maintain that balance, okay? So take your time with it. Good. Grab on tight. Make sure you're nice and stable when you transition. Awesome work, guys. Cruising through this. Coming up to this final minute. Good. Seated and standing. Brilliant. Keep this cadence constant. Awesome work. Seated and standing. Brilliant. Woo. I'm starting to sweat, boys and girls. Come on. Stay with me. I know it's hard. Good. Last 45. Almost there. Keep on through. Seated and standing. Seated and standing. Come on, last 30 seconds. Chase that burn. Work with me, team, here. This is where it's hard and tricky. Your body wants to probably miss a beat because of the pain experienced in the legs and quads and lower body, but it's normal. Just try and push yourself. Last 15 seconds. There we go. Final 10 seconds. Seated. Good. And standing. Nice. 3, 2, 1 at a time. Super. All right. Create that resistance down. Resistance at 1. Deep breaths in and out. Amazing job, everyone. That was your rhythm cycle. Whew. No easy workout. Again, trying to match your tempo to the beat isn't an easy feat, but as you practice this, guys, you will get better. Amazing work. Just take this time now just to relax. Bring the heart rate right back down. Just deep breaths in and out. Can regain focus, mental clarity. Just take a moment to yourselves. Realize what we've just accomplished. That was an epic rhythm ride. You guys bossed it. So hard to stay on beat, especially when you're tiring and fatiguing. But like I said, guys, keep practicing, doing your best, improving, and day by day, you'll notice you'll be able to last a little longer, and eventually you'll be doing this throughout the entirety without stopping. Again, if you have some water with you now, take the time to hydrate yourself. Or if you have a towel, just pat yourself down. Dry off that sweat. Just here for another 45 seconds. Get a nice, relaxed cycle. Brilliant work, everyone. After this, we can just do some static stretches. So just again, just to cool down the body, cool down the muscles. Make sure we don't pull anything. Brilliant work. Just another 20 seconds here. And just calming the body down, bringing it back to the normal state. Or elevated stress state. Brilliant. Last 10 seconds. Again, focus on that breathing. Alright, and then we get ready to come off the bike, okay? In 3, 2, 1, and time. Superb, guys. Alright, what we're gonna do, we push down here, hold onto the handle, and we exit the pedal. Awesome work. Alright, guys, we're gonna start the cool down. So we're gonna start with the shoulders. So we're gonna bring one arm across the body. Just feel a stretch across. Deep breaths in and out. Just here for another few seconds. Alright, and change sides. Just arm across the body. Good, final few seconds here. And relax. Alright, guys, we're going to move on to the hamstrings now. So you're going to extend one leg out, have a slight bend of the knee. You're going to reach as far as you can. Again, aim to get the toe, point to the sky. You should feel a stretch run up the back of the hamstring, okay? Reach as far as you can. If you need help or balance, grab onto the handlebars. If this is as far as you can go, that's fine, okay? If mobility allows, then just reach as far as you can, okay? Good, final few seconds here. And relax. Alright, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So opposite leg out. Have a slight bend at the knee. Hinge at the hips, so push the hips back. Just feel that stretch. Run out the back of the hamstring. Again, aim to point the toe to the sky. And we can use handlebar as a form of support. So we can balance. Good. Alright, reach as far as you can. If that's as far as you can go, that's fine. Just work within your range. If you can get a little deeper, then by all means, go for it. Brilliant. Awesome stuff. Alright, so now we're going to move on to the quads. For the quads, grab onto the handlebar for balance. Lift the leg behind you. Reach as far as you can. Just feel that stretch run up the front part of the quads. Good. Just here for another 15 seconds. Again, you could also start to slowly let go of the handle just to work that balance as well. Eventually you'll be able to do it just without any form of support. Good. Alright, we let go of the leg, move on to the other side. So reach back as far as you can. Fall back, just feel that stretch. Bring up the front part of the quads. Good. Again, if you're struggling for balance, have the hand here or here. Final few seconds. And relax. Amazing job, everyone. That was your rhythm ride. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been your instructor, Tayo. I'll catch you all in the next one. Remember, guys, be sure to practice staying on beat. And if you didn't, don't worry. As you progress with these workouts, get a little bit stronger, build some muscular endurance and cardiovascular fitness, you'll be able to stay on beat, match my tempo, and enjoy the rhythm ride. For now, take care, and I'll catch you all in the next one.